Last Thursday, Tesla delivered 10 Cybertrucks to their headquarters in Texas. It has been proven to have significantly more capabilities than any top-selling pickup truck. With its incredible look, its stainless steel body is apparently bulletproof. It really looks like an army truck ready to fight in a war. Let's discuss the exterior for a minute. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. From all the feedback I've been getting, people either love the look or they absolutely hate it. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is something I would buy just because of its lack of practicality in the city. If I needed a truck for a job where I'd be driving very far distances and pulling a ton of weight, or maybe I worked on a construction site and needed a huge bed in the back for storage, then I would definitely consider this over the Rivian or the F-150, but otherwise, I'm not the biggest fan. The fully stainless steel body looks cold and uninviting in my opinion, but it is also a truck that is pretty impressive in many ways. The truck will come in 3 trims: the tri-motor Cyber Beast, the dual motor all-wheel drive, and the rear-wheel drive. The rear-wheel drive likely won't be available until 2025. The starting price is $82,000 and goes all the way up to $135,000 for the tri-motor. The range of the truck was one of the main focal points as everyone expected it to be significantly more than any other electric vehicle. Tesla just announced their trim package along with the range of each model, and not surprisingly, the tri-motor gets you 515 kilometers, the dual motor gets you 547 kilometers, and the rear wheel gets you 400 kilometers. Tesla has also introduced a range extender that fits into the bed of the truck, and this adds an additional 200 kilometers. The only downfall to the extender is that it takes up about a third of the bed space. This incredible beast gives you 11,000 pounds of towing capacity. It even outperformed the Rivian R1T, the F-150 Lightning, and the Ford 350 while pulling a 35,000-pound sled. The Rivian pulled the self-propelled sled by 257 feet, the F-150 pulled it 207 feet, and the F-350 pulled 263 feet before stopping. Not surprisingly, the Cyber Beast beat out all 3, going 318 feet before stopping. The 2 trims available in 2024 will have 845 horsepower for the tri-model and 600 horsepower for the all-wheel drive. Tesla has stated that the tri-model can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds. How insane is that? They will have an adjustable air suspension that can be raised or lowered and can provide up to 17 inches off the floor. Now let's discuss the interior of this truck. When my husband got the Tesla Model 3, I was very surprised at how minimalistic it was with just a plain dash and a big screen. If you look at the Cybertruck, you might have a similar reaction. The interior is anything but fancy with clean straight lines and very futuristic. I really love the shape of the steering wheel as well. It definitely adds to the futuristic look. Now speaking of the steering wheel, Tesla has mentioned that the truck has a steer-by-wire system. And what this means is that Tesla has eliminated the mechanical connection between the steering wheel and the wheels, which is typically not the case in other cars. Now they are using completely electronic steering, which gives you the ability to make tight turns and a dynamic steering ratio. What are your thoughts on the Cybertruck? Would you consider buying one? Do you think it's worth the watt? Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.